Alrighty, sorry about that. I would have been live immediately at 7:35, but the computer would not go live for a moment. All right, I'm live though. Let's get into some baseball tonight. Welcome in everybody to the second game of a three-game series here against Minnesota. Twins took game one last night by a score of 13-6. And we're hoping to bounce back tonight after a not so good first game where we got absolutely blown the fuck out. So hopefully we can get a victory tonight and crawl back to 7-10. In the football world, we wouldn't make the playoffs. Maybe we would be third place or fourth place in our division. But you know what? This is baseball. We're not even 10% of the way there, or we are just over 10%, I would think. Yeah, actually, we're 10% over. But you know what? It's baseball. We got, this would be we are 16 games into the year. We got 146 more to go. So, you know what? I'll take it. We're not going to win every game, especially since Minnesota has been this hot team out of nowhere, which, I mean, props to them, Cinderella story, I guess. But right now, I want to beat them. And funny enough, last year we played Minnesota, and when we lost to them, CH probably remembers, they went on a 13-game win streak after they played us. CH, do you remember that at all? I think you would. That's something CH would remember. Oh, I almost hit the end stream button. That's not good. How's everybody doing, though, tonight? Doing good? Hope we're doing good. How is everybody tonight? There goes the ad revenue. Damn it. No, it was post 30 seconds. Why do you think I put the 30-second intro in there? How's everybody doing tonight? CH is like, how can I forget? Yeah, that was the first series you ever showed up on the channel, was against Minnesota. So, CH's first ever series as a member of the crew was against these same Minnesota Twins. Well, not the same Twins, but, Minnesota in general. Lineups tonight, it'll be Anthony leading off, playing in left. Durbin will hit second, playing at third. Yoshida will hit third, playing as the DH. Contreras will hit cleanup, playing at first. Abreu will hit fifth, playing in right. Story will hit sixth, playing in short. Duran will hit seventh, playing in center. Narvaez will hit eighth, doing the catching. And IKF will bat ninth, playing at second. For the Twins, it'll be Buxton leading off, playing in center. Larnach will hit second, playing in left. Keyshaw will hit third, playing at second. Bell will hit cleanup, playing as the DH. Wallner will hit fifth, playing in right. Caratini will hit sixth, doing the catching. Clemens will hit seventh, playing at first. Lee will hit eighth, playing at short. And Gray will hit ninth, playing at third. Hey, IKF. Also, that's why you do that, Smart Fitzy. Why is IDK starting? I don't know. I don't know, CH. I don't know. I don't know. Why is he starting? I don't know, man. I don't. I truthfully don't know. Mick Abel's on the mound here for the Twins, another starter with a 6 ERA, well, an ERA of 5 or higher. So an ERA of 6.08 on the year. So, yay, this is the type of guy that the Red Sox will not get a hit against today. Rowan Anthony stepping in the batter's box, and we are underway. First pitch is low, ball one, and we're underway. IDK sucks. Does suck. IDK, I don't know. The Donkey Kong. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 here. That's the second pitch of the night there for Abel. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the 2-0. And that clips the zone for a strike somehow. 2-1. Yeah, IKF stinks. I don't know why Cora puts him in there. I think it's to give Marcelo a day off. 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. 2-2. Chom knows who Donkey Kong is. Yeah, Chom's a Nintendo player, so he's gonna know who Donkey Kong is. Two balls, two strikes. The 2-2 is a ground ball. Hit to second. Keyshaw will throw to first, one away. So Anthony grounds out, one away here in the top of the first. Chom, yeah, since I've been here for a year, you guys can probably tell I'm a huge Mario fan. Yeah, because you always say like sad Waluigi time or something like that. As Durbin takes a check swing foul, 0-1. Hit his spat. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time always. Well, that's a decent game. Duh, he's in the Mario movie voiced by Seth Rogen. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. As Durbin hits one in the air to right. And that's going to go foul. And it counts 0-2 here on Caleb Durbin. No balls and 2 strikes here. Count is 0-2. The pitch is just missed. 1-2. Carantini does not challenge that. I would have challenged that if I was Minnesota, but they didn't. I always loved the Luigi Mansion games. 1-2 is a ground ball, hits a third. Gray will throw to first, 2 away. Two down here for Yoshida. I'll be checking to, the McDonald's game throughout the night, Fitzy. I'm hate watching McDonald's tomorrow, so if you want to pop in on the alt account, you want to pop in on the CH Dodgers account. I think you have to work tomorrow night, right? Yoshida swings at the first pitch, cracks it foul. 0-1. 0-1. Oh, CH is off this week. Oh, that's right. You got your week off. You mentioned earlier, like, last week. Yeah, you got your week off. Yeah, you took your week off. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is a ground ball through into right field for a base hit. A 1-out single here for Yoshida. And the Sox have a base runner to start. That's fair. I would take a week off, especially from your type of job. So I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Contreras up. First pitch to Contreras as he swings and misses there. 0-1. Oh and 1 the count. The 0-1 is low. 1-1. The sight of most of my coworkers, especially the ones in the nursing department, pisses me off. What about Farley or whatever his name is? Foley, whatever his name is. Does he piss you off too? 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1, just missed. Foley is an idiot. Oh, it's Foley. That was Farley. Does anybody out in your workplace not piss you off, CH? Does anybody in that place not piss you off? The 2-1. Swinging a miss, 2-2. But his daughter pisses me off 10 times more. I'm glad she's on the day shift. Oh, that's good. Honestly, the day shift sounds way worse anyway. CH, day shift sucks on any job. Maybe 2 or 3. That's pushing it. Maybe 2 or 3. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 is way outside. Full count. Full count, 3-2. Yeah, maybe 2. They are worse. Contreras is going to call time here. For some reason. I don't know why, but he is. He's calling time. They are worse. I would agree. 17 pitches in the inning already here for Abel. Well, it's about to be 17. He's got 16 right now. The 3-2. Yoshida goes and fouled back. Three balls, two strikes. The 3-2 is called strike three. Contreras strikes out, and that'll end the inning. Sox don't score. We go to the bottom of the first, scoreless in Minnesota. Really. He's Michael Scott. Just wait until career day. Not really, Tom. I don't talk to anyone. I just scowl. Especially when the turkey lady is nearby, apparently. CH would not be the greatest coworker. Let's just say that. Especially if you don't know. Maybe if you don't know him as good, he wouldn't be the best coworker. I mean, technically, me and CH aren't technically coworkers, but technically, in technicality. Trying to compare him to Office characters. Oh, CH is Jim. Maybe. Especially the new kids who misspell their own names. And CH, are they older than me, misspelling their own names? Are they older than me, misspelling their names? Because if that's the case, that's just sad. That's sad, man. That is sad. Now that would just be sad. I would feel bad. I would feel bad for them. I mean, I would be pissed, especially if it's the job. If I was doing the job you would have, I'd be pissed. Yeah, about 21. And damn. Education system has failed them, CH. Honestly, CH, if I had the same job you do, doing the paperwork and stuff, if I was doing your job with all that filing and stuff, I would honestly hate that. Be like, why can't you spell your own name? This just shows me you're not a high IQ person. First pitch swinging is fouled away. Oh, Lord. Welcome to the South, Fitzy. Not the smartest bunch. The only time I ever misspell my name is when I'm doing cursive and I write too fast. And I write down the wrong, like, legible, I should say. Sometimes it's illegible. 101. Sometimes if I write my name too fast, I might, like, you do the cursive Z. I do that too fast and it looks like an E. I'm like, whoops. I gotta fix that. The 1-1 is lined in the air to the left, and that's down for a base hit. A leadoff single. That's the only time I ever make a misspelling on my name, is when I accidentally do it trying to writing my name too fast. Only time I'll ever misspell my name. Now, Chom misspells my name all the time, but, he's Chom, so. He's Chom, so. Chom is Chom, he choms. He's Chom. I can't spell for shit. What? Really? Pitch clock violation against Sonny Gray. And, it's a balk. It's a balk, actually. Not a. Here comes Larnach to the plate as that pitch is low, ball one. Worst one are the nurses who aggravate and antagonize the inmates for fun, then want to write them up when the inmates insult them back. then saunter into my office expecting me to do their write-up for them. Jeez. 1-0. Outside 2-0. The question is, CH, do the inmates like you, though? Do the inmates like CH? Do I look like a 16-year-old thirsty kid? Doesn't work on me. The 2-0 is a ground ball foul. 2-1. It probably wouldn't work on, well, maybe. It depends on who it is. Sorry, I'm late. Watching Bruins kick New Jersey ass 4-0 end of the first period. 2 balls and a strike here on Larnach. Number 2 hitter due up for the Twins. Is that swing and a miss? 2-2. They respect me, but because I'm old school with 11 years? Dang, you've been working there for a while, haven't you? Dang, CH. Damn. You're the veteran. You're the veteran over there, huh? Wow, you've been working there for a while. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. The 2-2. And there's a ball, 3-2, and Narvaez is going to challenge. And it's a strike. So Narvaez gets the strikeout. Good challenge by Narvaez. Only the 3rd time he's gotten a successful ABS challenge on the season. As that one is taken out for a strike, 0-1. Didn't look like a strike, but he went 0-1. Trade Crochet, he's a bump. Easy, Joe. The only woman that tactic might work for me is Emma Watson. Ooga booga. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Kidding. I know you're kidding, Joe. I know you are. I still think Crochet's hurt, but he just doesn't know it. They did the same thing last year, I believe, with Tanner Houck, if I remember right. Didn't they do the same thing with Tanner Houck last year? They said he wasn't hurt. Just kidding. Sort of. Oh, that sucks, Evan. That's okay. The 0-2 bounces in the dirt. That's all right, Evan. Sort of. Corbin is live streaming today. What? Corbin? This is war. This is war, Corbin. It's not Wednesday, you dummy. Counts 1 and 2 here on Keyshaw. Here's the 1-2. And that's way outside, 2-2. Shh. Yes. Shh. Don't say anything. Oh, yeah, that's right. Joe has to shush me. Joe's got to shush me. Joe's got to shush me. Shh. I can't say much. Because if I say anything, it hurts the Red Sox. The 2-2. And it's a low 3-2. Exactly. Charm is charm and math is math. Unfortunately, I suck at both. Chom, I'm more worried about your spelling grade than I am your math grade. Counts full, 3-2, the pitch, and that one's lifted into center, and it'll drop in for a base hit in front of Duran. They're going to wave Buxton. The throw to the plate is in time. They got him. Nice cutoff and a nice throw by Gray, but the Twins want a challenge. Maybe. Oh. And the Twins want to challenge this. I want to see this. See, throw. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. He's safe. No, he's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. It's going to be 1-0 Minnesota. No, he's safe. He's going to be safe. If he's not safe, the Sox got lucky. He's safe. Contreras hesitated with the throw. That's the only reason he's safe. He's safe. He is safe. Negative stuff about Crochet. I have an A in language arts and C- in math. How is that possible? How is that possible? Inconclusive. No, Joe, I think he's safe. I honestly think he's safe. He looks safe. Let's see. I honestly think he's safe. Show another replay. Why not? It's a bang play, but from that one angle, it looks like. Yep, he's safe. The tag just barely was late. It was barely. He got the hand in, Joe, barely in time. Just barely got it. As that one's outside, 1-0 here. Maybe if it was another second, he'd be out. First bit, the 1-0 to Bell is a swing and a pop-up. Shallow right, IKF. IKF lets it drop, and they throw to second base, 2 down. I thought IKF lost it and wasn't paying attention. I thought IKF lost the ball in the sun. I'm like, what? I was literally about to crash out, but I realized, oh, he did that on purpose. It's like, oh, he did that on purpose. Like, that's a smart play, I guess. I mean, if you would have caught it, it still would have been 2 outs. There's a strike, 0-1. That and depends who's all. I mean, put the slower Josh Bell on base, so it makes sense. Instead of Keyshaw. 0-1 is a ground ball. Flipped right back to Gray. He is going to toss it over to Contreras, and that'll end the inning. Twins do get on the board. It's 1-0. It'll be Abreu, Story, and Duran due up in the top of the second. 1-0 Minnesota. I'd rather Wong than IDK in the lineup. Also, I am pissed I didn't get my bagel this morning. Tim's was busy. Chom didn't get his bagel. Chat, Chom didn't get his bagel. Damn it, Taco Bell, man. Damn it, Taco Bell. Chom. Yas quiero Taco Bell. Hey, please tell me anybody older than Chom, does anybody know that commercial with the Taco Bell dog? Please, anybody younger than Chom or older than Chom, please tell me anybody knows what that is. Oh, I can't. So another brilliant move by Brilliant. $6 million for a guy who's like 0 for 5. Yes, I remember those. No, Taco Bell play turd. Taco Bell does not play turd base. Honestly, a Bell would play better defense than Rafi does at turd. Yes, I remember those. Does Chom know about what I'm talking about, CH? Honestly, and Chom's slightly younger than me, so how does he not know it? I mean, maybe he knows. You never know. Chom might stun us. Chom, do you know what we're talking about? Yes or no? Taco Bell will give you lots of turds later. It doesn't bother me, honestly. It's never really bothered me, Taco Bell has. Oh. First pitch here to Abreu is taken for a strike 0-1. No, I don't know. Chom, you really disappoint me some days. You know that, right? You really disappoint me. I'm disappointed, Chom. Very disappointed. 0-1. Outside 1-1. Come on, Chomsky. The 1-1. As Abreu shoots one foul down the line. 1-2 here. There's a 1-2 and a swing and a miss and a pitch outside. And Abreu strikes out. Back-to-back punch-outs here for Mick Abel. One away in the second. Going back to those inmates, Fitzy. They pretty much called me old school and big dog, but it was harder my first couple of years because I started at 25. Needless to say, inmates age over 40. I didn't like listening or taking orders from a kid in their 20s. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. But it got easier the older I get. Yeah, the more wiser you get, the more smarter you get, I guess. They respect you. It's like, who's this punk? Who's this punk think he is? 0-1. That's in there for a strike, 0-2. I'm sure they wouldn't like me. They would not like me, would they? They'd probably hate me. Well, maybe not hate me, but not like me. No balls and 2 strikes on Story. The 0-2 is off the plate. Ball 1 here to Story. No, 36, so yeah. They would try to manipulate you a little. Tom Kirky is still out for 6 weeks. The 1-2. And swing and a miss. He struck him out again. Story strikes out. 3 straight strikeouts for Abel. 2 down here in the second. Betsy, did you see John Boy Media's video on the John Schneider? The lip reading is hilarious. I don't watch John Boy. He's a Yankees fan. I don't listen to a Yankees fan. First pitch 2 to Duran is in for a strike, 0-1. Thomas, good news. Crochet is not hurt. He just had an off day. I used to do overtime coverage at a female facility. They were the easiest to deal with in terms of not getting physically dangerous, but they were whining, complained all the time, and snitched. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is fouled away. I was snitched on each other. I still miss fat guy Dallas. No balls and 2 strikes here. Abel's asking for a new ball. I know CH there were some people at the old high school that I kind of hated. I didn't like dealing with. One of them made a remark towards me that I really wanted to sock him in the mouth in the last year of my the 0-2 is a ground ball foul. Dude, I'm glad I picked up Brandon Lau. He has a home run today. Good news is Crochet is not hurt. He just had an off day. That's what I heard, but I wasn't sure if that was right. At least I could still hit dingers with him in MLB to show. I think I scared Chom when I said John Boy Media is a Yankee fan. Or if he does know that already. The 0-2. And Duran goes around for strike 3. Mick Abel strikes out the side here in order in the second. Caratini, Clemens, and Lee due up in the second inning. We are through 1.5. 1-0 Minnesota. That's right. I saw that. I saw it on Twitter. I mean, you got to question your sources on Twitter. I checked Twitter, and that's what Twitter said. Long Nong Swada's minus 19 going into today because of Crochet. I have, like, something. Yes, you did. Chom did not know about John Boy being a Yankee fan. Chom's like, who is this? He's a Yankee fan now? Did Chom have IDK in his MLB The Show everyday lineup? I have Willie Castro in my everyday lineup. But I put Yoshida at DH. I DH Yoshida and I put Castro in left field. I put Castro out in left. Well, it depends on, like, if it's any other ballpark, I'm going to put Castro in play in the field, but I probably would put Yoshida in left field if we were at Fenway. My big thing is Yoshida cannot play the field that well. So his bat is good, his field stinks. Yeah, his fielding kind of sucks, but you know what? We'll take it. Because he's got a good bat. It's like Devers. There it is. Left it on top of the pillow this morning. Yeah, that's inside ball one. Hey, what's up, DK? DK, I saw you had Garrett Crochet in fantasy in the PAS league. Oh, it's 1-0. Outside 2-0. I did not. 4-0 Angels in the fourth. Yes. Hey, it's DK. Kong's here. I got a question I ask at every Red Sox stream. Let me guess. Where is Wong? Wong is not in the lineup. I'm surprised. Oh, maybe what's Canelli Early's pitching tomorrow, so he might be. Caratini hits one in the air to right. Abreu near the line will make the catch. One away. One down. Forget to tap the like and subscribe. Let's go. We need Wong. We do need Wong. Mr. Paul Heyman said that Wong might be out for a bit. But Paul Heyman is wrong. As that's way outside for ball one, 1-0. Agreed. Ronnie's pissed. Night, everyone. No Wong. CH knows about Mr. Paul Heyman. The 1-0 is popped up. And out of play. 1-1. Where is Yoshida? Yoshida is hitting third today. CH, he's DHing. Yoshida's DHing today. Batting third. The 1-1 is taken for a strike low, 1-2, and that's going to be a challenge. Yeah, I saw it was not by much. And that's a ball. Minnesota is good on challenges, I just realized. They're really good on that. They're good on that. Damn, I didn't know they were that good. They lead the league in successful challenges. The 2-1 is a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Doesn't matter. I'm losing by 10 to Blue Sox. I still think he'd be a better number 2 batter. I don't know why they're putting Durbin hitting second. Oh, dear Lord. Here's the DH. Well, I'm scared. Yoshida can hit, though, Chom. Yoshida can hit. It's the field. It's his fielding I'm a bit worried about because he's kind of slow when he gets to fielding. Like, if he's playing Fenway Park, left field, I'm not too terrible at it. Swing and a miss, 0-1. What is this lineup by Cora? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Here's the 0-1. Low, 1-1. Low for a ball. One ball, one strike here on Lee. Batting in the left-handed batter's box. The 1-1, swing and a miss. Runner goes, throw down to second is not in time. Clemens gets his hand under the tag. And Clemens steals a base. It's his fourth stolen base. Leads the team. No challenge here by the Red Sox. I want to see this again. That was a low pitch. Oh, I don't know. That angle, I can't tell. That's in the dirt, 2-2. I'm cheaping out tonight. Let's see if Cracker Barrel Mac and Cheese does us. Exactly, his fielding sucks. Yes, Cracker Barrel Mac and Cheese, because Cora's trying to sabotage Breslow. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a ground ball foul. But I'd never rather have Yoshi in here than IDK. Bitsy, it'll cost you a couple bucks more, but the Cracker Barrel Mac and Cheese is worth it. Yoshi. Oh, the Sunkissed on the rock. CH. No problem, Chomsky. Chom wants extra ice. Chom wants that ice. I'll have it on the rocks, please. I'll have it on the rocks, because I'm Chom. Here's the 2-2, and a ground ball hit to second. IKF will throw to first. That's the second out. Chom has to go upstairs to make hot dogs, and for food, I'll have fries. Exactly. As that's in for a strike on Gray, 0-1. Gray against Gray. Who wins the battle? Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. See if Gray can battle back. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 and a ground ball hit to third. Durbin, tough play, will throw to first in time. And that'll end the inning. Twins leave Clemens at third. Still, we are through 2 innings. 1-0 Minnesota. It'll be Narvaez, IKF, and Anthony due up in the top of the third. Yes, Trout has a home run today. Points for my team. Yankees only have 2 hits so far, one by Muhammad Mazario and one by Ed McMahon. I hope Trout has a multi-home run game. I think he did 2 days ago. Didn't he? Thought he did. I thought he did. Ah, la 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 la. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here comes Narvi. First pitch here to Narvi is up and in, 1-0. He's been doing well for my team so far. Add the ice, make it cold like the Yankees pitchers in the playoffs. They think whatever surgery he had, Winter fixed him, like the surgery Marcelo had. They think it might fix Marcelo. Fouled off 1-1. That's why Cora. That's why Cora, but Durbin second to protect Anthony. I'm still not completely sold on Caleb Durbin yet, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna hate on it so far a lot. I mean, I'm gonna hate on it, but not as much as I was. Here's the 1-1, swing and a miss. 1-2. It's just way outside. One, two. Called strike 3, struck him out. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Guys, swing the bat. Swing the bat. Put some wood on the ball. Let's go. Come on. No surgery can fix Casas. Don't tell me Meyer is hurt. No, that was last year, Joe. That was last year. No, that was last year, Joe. Last year. So there's a ball to IKF 1-0, who's hitting 083. CH 083. As a strike 1-1. One one. Swung on a miss and a pitch upstairs. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Pitches outside. Thought he was gonna swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on IKF. The 2-2 is low, 3-2. Yeah, I got Roman Anthony on deck on a full count. Massa should be hitting second. I like him, but what the hell is he doing that in second? The 3-2 is a ground ball. Nice stop at first base. Clemens to his feet, throws to first, and he's out. And IKF saying he's safe. No, he's out. What are you talking about? He's out. He touched the bag. Come on, IKF. Are you stupid? What are you, stupid? First pitch to Roman is a little blooper into center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. A leadoff single. A 2-out single here for Roman Anthony. And the inning continues here for Mr. Durbin. What the heck is Cora doing with this lineup? I don't know. Cora's doing ooga booga things again, CH. What do we do? He's like, ooga booga. Ooga booga. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Darn manager. No 1. Durbin drops a bunt. Abel, barehand, throw to first, and got him. Why are you bunting with 2 outs? Oh, we can't bunt. Bunt it down the line. Don't bunt it to the pitcher, Durbin. What are you doing? Oh my God. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. You gotta be kidding. Why are you Why are you bunting? It's a good. I wouldn't hate it if you dragged the bunt more down the line. If it was a drag bunt down the line, okay. But why? 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 And why? He is an Ooga Booga manager. Joe, make it make sense. Gotta be kidding me. Who told him to bunt there? Whose decision was that? Whose decision was that? Was that Cora's decision? Whose decision was that? Please. Whose decision was that? What are you doing? We are playing for not using Connor Wong. Okay, let me get this straight. The Twins probably used a lot of their players yesterday, but Boston's the one with lineup issues. It's the construction of the lineup, Chom. It's the construction of the lineup. Minnesota did not use a lot of their players yesterday. We always have lineup issues. We're always questioning the lineup. We always question the lineup. Second time up here for Minnesota. Buxton to lead off here for Minnesota as Buxton hits one in the air. That's high in the air, deep to left. Back, and it's gone. Anthony just at the wall. Didn't even jump, and it's gone. 2-0 Minnesota. Oh, I hate this team. 2-0 Minnesota here in the third inning. As Larnach will take a strike, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Is low in the dirt, 1-1. I told TAS days ago they needed a DFA Luis Garcia, and they finally did. Think about Cora wants to be the GM, makes Urban look bad. Everyone else will say Breslow made a bad trade. Wait, they didn't. They smoked us, didn't they? At least use 3 levers. They didn't use many bench players. 1-1. No. They didn't use that many bench guys. Two balls and a strike. A 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 here on Larnach. At the time, his DFA, Garcia had a 7.11 ERA. There's the Luis Garcia I know, the 2-2. And Larnach crushes one to center. Duran goes back and will make the catch. One away. One down in the inning. And it will bring up Keyshaw. Someone's playing the Rocky music. First pitch here to Keyshaw is a strike, 0-1. Goes around. How the heck did those starters last that long game? He had an 8.55 ERA with us. Oh, that's how bad it was? No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is low in the dirt, 1-1. One ball, one strike on Keyshaw. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is low in the dirt. 3-1. We don't have that bad of a roster. All reporters say we would compete for the World Series. They wouldn't say that if we had a bad roster. I just want the playoffs. Not a bad roster, of course. Mismanaging again. Yeah, those two did. The 3-1. And there's a strike. 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. Here's the 3-2 and a swing and a fouled off. Full count still 3-2. It's true, Joe Cora's sinking us right now. Complete World Series. Come on, really. Chom, you forget. Last year, MLB analysts were saying that the Red Sox were going to compete for the World Series because of adding Alex Bregman and Garrett Crochet. You forget that. The 3-2 and a ground ball gets through past Story for a base hit. As Keyshaw is 2 for 2 on the night. And it will bring out Bell. Chom about to start up with his cocky Blue Jays propaganda. Get your Miguel Rojas references ready. CH is already getting the gun loaded, ready to go. So swinging a miss, 0-1. CH has already got the gun cocked and loaded, Chom. He's already ready to start shooting. The ball's in a strike. Excuse me. The 0-1 is low in the dirt. 1-1. Got Will Smith too and Shohei. Chom, CH, you're the last guy I would want to challenge on anything like that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Is inside. Narvi throws to first. And not in time. Over there at first base. 2-1. Pitching wise, we are great if healthy. If Bayo's your number 5, that's pretty good. And Bayo had a decent game against St. Louis. So 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 is in there for a strike. 2-2. Oh, time called here. Two balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 to Bell is outside. Just missed. The 3-2. And Bell hits one on the ground. The second runner was going. Throw over to first. 2 away. Good job by the Twins to send him in motion. That's my eye bothering me right now. It's in my eye or something. That's bugging me. 4-0 Angels. After 5, McDonald's still with only 2 hits. How about I get my 2012 Red Sox references ready? I was talk about the wild card games. Boston choked against their bigger brother. They're not our bigger brother. They're our irritating cousin. They're the irritating redhead cousin. 55th pitch of the game, and Gray's going to step off. Or I'll let him finish the fifth. We'd probably win that game. Honestly, we could have. That and the offense woke up. 1-0. Up high, 2-0. We didn't choke against We didn't choke against Houston. We were not supposed to be in that position anyway. We were not supposed to be facing Minnesota. We were not supposed to face Houston in the ALCS anyway. We clinched, like I've said before, we clinched on the literal last day of the season. There was no expectations to make the playoffs. Well, there was, but that was not a season where I thought they were going to make the playoffs. They kind of started collapsing towards the end of the year, but got something in my eyes, so I don't know what the heck. It's bugging me. It's annoying me. 2 balls, no strikes. Who the heck's up to the plate? Wallner? The 2-0. And Wallner shoots one foul. Flex off the hands of somebody. 2-1. Somebody just caught it, I'm guessing. Hope somebody caught that ball. Ugh. I hate like something getting money. 2-1. Is that a ball? 3-1. Jesus Christ. There we go. I think I got it. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 is bounces in the dirt, ball 4. Yeah, that was just a fringe playoff run. That is true. That was not supposed to be a year where the Red Sox were make the playoff. They started the season like 0-3, I think it was, or something. They started out the season winless, if I remember right, CH. Wasn't that correct? Didn't we start the season winless to start? Didn't we start winless? As that pitch is a ball, 1-0. Dong dong. I hear a bell. 1 ball, no strikes. It's pitch number 60 coming up. The 1-0 is in the dirt, ball 2. 2-0. Who? Who's on the mound tomorrow? Yeah, it's supposed to be the first year of the rebuild, Fitzy. The Jays have been rebuilding since 1993. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is off the plate, 3-0. I still can't get that stupid thing out of my eye. I can't get this, like, piece of dirt or something out of my eye. A 3-0. Did he get hit by the pitch? Did he get hit by the pitch? I can't tell. I have to get, like, eye drops or something. That's bugging me. I think it's a walk. I can't tell. Can't tell if it's a walk or a hit by pitch. Oh, it was 2-1 with it. 2-1 us with a runner on, 2 outs. Cora pulls early, and there were really it's 2 runs, and we lost 3-2. Red Sox pitching coach out to talk. Clemens shoots one foul, 0-1. Minnesota is hitting 382 with the bases loaded this year. 382. Oh, that's scary. Why are they hitting so good with the bases loaded is a scary, scary thought. That scares me. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 is up and in, 1-1. By the way, Bruins' 7th man award goes to Fraser Mitten. Yes, better than 30 years of rebuilding. There's the 1-1 is in for, I can't speak. Is in for a strike. 1-2. Counts 1-2. The 1-2. Chopper to first. Foul. Counts 1-2. Gray's at 66 pitches. There's the 1-2 pitch. And bounces in the dirt. And the count is even now, 2-2. Two balls and two strikes. On Clemens, the 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Now the count is full. And Clemens is going to call for time. Please explain to me why we're wearing the red jerseys again. Haven't we worn these jerseys like 3 games in a row? 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Ground ball hit to first. Contreras will flip to Gray, and that'll end the inning. And the inning is over. Twins do score a run. Twins do lead 2-0 as we go to the top of the 4th. Very scary inning. I'll be with that today. Who's pitching? Let's see. It would be Canelli. I think Crochet would be pitching on Saturday. Early is on Wednesday. Suarez would wait a minute. 3, 4. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm wrong. It would be Bayo, I think, is on Saturday. I think Bayo would be. Yeah, it would be Bayo, I believe. I love the red jersey. We've worn it like the last 4 games. I'm not the biggest fan of the red jersey on the road. When we're on the road, I'm not the biggest fan. But when we wore it at home, when we used to, I liked it. No. I liked your first guess. Thank you. First pitch swinging by Yoshida on the ground to second. Keyshaw throws to first, one away. One pitch out. Stop with the first pitch out, guys. Stop. It hurts my head. Ow. It hurts my fed. It hurts watching that. Oh. First pitch to Contreras is up and in. Ball one. 1-0. It hurts my head to watch you do that. Ow. Here's the 1-0, and that's in there for a strike. 1-1. And Contreras got hit by the pitch. Don't say the whole white, so. I used to like the road blues, Jeff. I really liked the road blues. I liked those jerseys. Those were cool. I don't know. I liked them. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. First pitch to Abreu's in for a strike, 0-1. All right. Yo, Jets, can we wrap up this soon? No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. It is low, 1-1. 6-0 Angels in the sixth, and they still have two men on with nobody out. Oh. Here's the 1-1. It is outside, 2-1. Feel like another yawn coming. Is that John? The heck is that? The 2-1, and Abreu swings and drives one in the air to left center. Larnach, a couple steps backwards, will make the catch. And there's the second out, 2 away. We are losing, guys. We are losing. Yay. Yippee! I love losing. Story due up here to face Abel. Here's the 0-1, and that pitch is upstairs. It gets away from the catcher. Gets away from the catcher Caratini, and that's gonna allow him to go to second base. One zero. He went 1-1. End of the second, 4-0 Bruins. Oh, my charger. I gotta plug in my computer. My computer's about low. I swung 1-1. Anyway. Ball and a strike here. On to Trevor Story. Base hit can get us a run. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss and a pitch low. 1-2 on Trevor Story. Come on. Oh. 1-2 strikes here on Pablo Lopez. Or Pablo Lopez. They showed Pablo Lopez on the screen earlier. Counts 1-2, the count. Contreras on at second base. Oh, 1-2, and a ground ball hit to third. Gray throws to first, inning over. We go to the bottom of the fourth. So far, 2-0 Minnesota. We get the Sabres either way, Ronnie. We get Sabres either way. Times. What now? It's like this chair gets like stuck. 3-for-3 with a home run. How ironic. How ironic. Oswaldo Peraza. How ironic. The irony kills me. If we lose, we need Leafs to beat Ottawa. Vaughn Gruesome had a hit too and scored a run. But of course, Vaughn Gruesome. Want to know the count here on Brooks Lee. Yes, I love that, Ronnie, for the draft pick. Chalmers Bruins first game Saturday night or Sunday. 1-ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And Lee cracks one in the air to right. That ball's carrying. That's at the wall and gone. And it's 3-0 Minnesota. And once again, the Red Sox just want to give up home runs like it's the home run derby. Batting practice. Shoo, shoo. You get a home run. You get a home run. You get a home run. Oh, you get a home run. God. I have no idea. There's a ball. There's a strike 0-1 of the first round. I'm guessing it's on Sunday. And we ain't hitting. Angels failed to score another run despite having bases loaded. Nobody outs. Oh well, 6-0. Low in the dirt, 1-1. It's one of those games again, huh? It's one of those games. There's the 1-1. Bounces in the dirt. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And that is inside 3-1. All by myself. That's what Sonny Gray's like. All by myself. I'm the only one putting in effort. A 3-1. And Gray with a base hit to right. I am so tired of this team. All by myself. I hate this team all by myself. This team is annoying. As that's in for a strike, 0-1. I feel like singing. All by myself. I hate this team. All by myself. 0-1. Ground ball through into left field for a base hit. Buxton is 3 for 3 on the day with 2 singles and a home run. And we'll bring up Larnach. That's my song for the human trash can known as Brandon Little. Now here comes Trevor Larnach to the plate. First pitch to Larnach is outside, 1-0. Sonny Gray with back-to-back good starts and then comes out tonight and can't figure out how to throw a fastball. 1-0 the count here on Larnach. Here's the 1-0. And it's in for a strike, 1-1. You guys, this is getting annoying with not scoring runs. Come on, Red Sox. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. Score some runs. Score some runs. Score some runs. Let's go. Sox bullpen already getting loose. 2-1 pitch is low in the dirt. Good eye, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and 1 strike here on Trevor Larnach. The 3-1 is swing and a miss. 3-2 here on Larnach. CH, the Orioles are losing and the Blue Jays are losing. So everybody in our division, is Tampa Bay playing right now? Tampa Bay is winning. But everybody in our division except for Tampa Bay is losing. So golden opportunity to the Red Sox to win this game, and they are totally blowing it. The 3-2, line to right field down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to kick into the corner. 1 run will score. Buxton is going to score as well. Throw into second is not going to be in time, and it's 5-0 Minnesota. Oh, they're going to say he's out at second? Oh, they're saying he's not at second base. Oh, I don't know. I thought he was safe, but guess not. 5-0 Minnesota in the 4th inning. They said he was out. I didn't see the umpire. Oh, he was out. He was out. He was out. He was out. Good call by the umpire. As there's a strike, 0-1. Since when is Vaughn Grissom a first baseman? I have no clue. I mean, first base isn't that hard of a position to learn. Keyshaw swings and misses, 0-2. Nah, it's all good, chump. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 from Sonny Gray. The pitch and a ground ball to third down the line, and it's going to go foul. And it's 1-2. Or 1-2. 0-2. Bottom of the 4th inning. Rays lead the White Sox 4-3. It's the only team in our division who is winning right now, other than us. The ball's in 2 strikes here on Keyshaw. Here's the 0-2, and that bounces in the dirt, and it counts 1-2. So tomorrow, Kennelly Early's on the mound. Is it sad I'm already looking forward to tomorrow rather than today? Here's the 1-2, and a ground ball up the middle. Here's IKF. We'll throw to first in time. 2 down. 2 down here in the fourth, and that will bring up Bell. Gray's going to stay in to face Bell, so back-to-back games here against Minnesota where you cannot even go, your starter cannot go 5 innings. That's back-to-back nights, Cora. Come on, Cora. That's low for ball 1, 1-0. It's not fun, it's aggravating. I don't have patience, but I try. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. Yep. And that bounces in the dirt, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 to Bell is a ground ball. Hits a second. Kiner Falefa will throw to first, and that'll end the inning. Twins add 2 more. We go to the 5th. 7, 8, and 9 here up for the Red Sox. Duran, Narvaez, and IKF due up. 5-0 Minnesota. I mean, this team's not even fun to watch right now, these last couple games. It's like, God, guys, it's not even fun. It's boring now to watch these games. Like, you guys are making me not want to watch you guys. Commercial break in progress, huh? CH, even even Jennifer, who doesn't even watch baseball, feels bad for the Sox right now. She even feels bad. She feels bad for me that I gotta watch this. She feels bad for me. Like, oh, I'm sorry you gotta watch that. Like, oh, I am a masochist. I watch this. I watch this somehow. As there's a strike, 0-1. There's one thing to look forward to, Fitzy. BAS party later. I'm looking forward to going back to bed. I haven't had a nap all day. I am tired as hell. 0-1. And there's a ball, 1-1. I have done a lot of things today. I am tired. One and one. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1, swing and a miss, 2-2. Two balls and two strikes. The 2-2 is a ground ball hit to second. Keyshaw with the first, two away. I need to be honest. Have we had two singles? What was it? Two singles so far? Oh. Oh, Connor Wong is catching tomorrow. Of course. Of course. Connor Wong's catching the game that I'm not streaming. Of course he is. But of course he is. Here's the first pitch to Narvaez. He swings and fouls that one away. 0-1 here. Oh. CH, here's what I want to know. How have you done this? How have you watched this team for like 30 years? The 0-1, swing and a mitt, fouled away, 0-2. CH, I would honestly want to know how have you been able to watch this team for like 31 years? How have you been able to do it? I am gonna ask genuinely. How have you been able to do it? I need to learn from the magician. The 0-2, swung on a miss, struck him out. Because I'm a true fan, much like you, Fitz. How do you have this much patience to deal with this team? How do you have patience to deal with the Red Sox? That's like a disease. How do you have patience to deal with this team? No amount of therapy can help me with this team. Meanwhile, I view it and gut instinct to see of baseball. That's why I went to Toronto. As Allen's fouled away, 0-1. No balls and a strike, 0-1. Wait, CH, isn't the lieutenant a Red Sox fan? Isn't your boss a Red Sox fan? I thought you said something like your boss was a Sox fan. I might be wrong. Should ask him. Maybe get him to inspire the team when they're in Atlanta. 0-1. To be fair. That one's low, 101. To be fair, Fitzy, we changed the team's culture when John Henry bought the team. So that helped too at the time. I don't follow feelings, Chom. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to IKF is a ball outside, 2-1. Yes, one of my lieutenants is a Sox fan. Should get him to put in a passionate speech for the Red Sox. Wake these guys up. The 2-1. Fly ball to center field. Shallow base hit into center field. A 2-out single for IKF. IDK got a base hit. Oh, thank God Chom ain't watching this. Thank God Chom ain't watching this broadcast right now. They're showing highlights of Game 7 of last year's World Series. They're showing a highlight of IKF being thrown out at the plate. There's a strike, 0-1. This broadcast is trolling you, is trolling Chom. Nice. No balls and a strike here. The 0-1 to Roman Anthony is in for a strike, 0-2. Oh, God. They're showing IKF getting gunned down at the plate. And the count's 0-2 here on Roman Anthony. Here's the 0-2. And Roman strikes out swinging. Or swinging. He doesn't even swing the bat. And that'll end the inning. Season high 7 strikeouts for Mick Abel. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0 Minnesota. This team makes me want to drink a bottle of bleach. Even a game that's not related to any of that still has to show us that. I mean, it did have relation to it. They were talking about IKF, and IKF was the base runner who got cut down at home plate on the force out. IKF was the guy who got gunned down at home plate on the force play. So it did have relation to it. Not a ton, but it did. Also, relax, you idiot. It was a broken bat. It's wrestling on PS5 time. Who are you going to play as this time, CH? Are you going to make like a custom match? Or are you going to play as the ref? Like, who are we playing as tonight? Who is our wrestlers of choice tonight? Jays 1, Brewers 3. I'll show the wild card series against Toronto, just not that game. Toronto didn't play in the wild card. Oh no. CH, we got a guy pitching in his major league debut. Oh no. He is going to get cooked. Swung on and fouled off 0-1. Oh no, I can't even watch. Oh no. Who is this guy? I've never heard of this guy. Anderson? Who? Wait, that's not Chase Anderson, is it? No, it's not. There's the 0-1. Swung on and missed 0-2. I get to play guest referee matches where I can use my created character, call it as I see fit. I'll use your own character. Again, damn Red Sox. And the count's 0-2. I mean, the series where the Twins beat us in the playoffs. The 0-2 bounces in the dirt. 1-2. Hey, guys, can you actually play good? Please. I'm saying please. I've said please. And that's a late timeout. Come on, Blue. That's late. I hate Blue. Not Blue, the YouTuber. Blue, the guy behind the. This team takes years off my life. Yes, it does. The 1-2. And he stays alive 1-2. That guy is still better than Brendan Little, Fitzy. This dumpster match is fun too, Fitzy. Objective is to beat up the other guy enough to lock him in a garbage-filled dumpster for the win. What did you name your custom character, CH? Here's the 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. Is it just CH? Is it just the CH man name? 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That's his first major league strikeout. 1 away. And he's having a conversation with the umpire. Tank bowl. Yeah, lol. Of course. I'm honestly surprised, CH, you didn't use your name on the fantasy league. I'm surprised you didn't make it CH. I'm a little surprised you didn't use the CH username for the fantasy league. Can we do something well, guys? I think Cora just sits there and looks up at the sky. Cora looks on with a blank stare. And this the blank stare. 1 away here for Caratini. So Anderson gets his first strikeout. As he's gonna call steps off the mound. Chante says hello, Fitzy. Outside 1-0. Boston Cardinals. I mean, Boston Cardinals is a better name, CH. I'm just a little surprised you never went with the iconic CH username. The 1-0. There's a strike, 101. A little surprised you didn't go with that name instead of the Cardinals name. I mean, I think the Cardinal name is better, but you just stunned me. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 bounces in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Speaking of that, how are you guys doing in fantasy? I'm 0-2. I don't know if CH is winless or not. I think he is. I think me and CH and someone else are the only winless teams in the league. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. As Caratini fouls it back. 2-2. We got Tigers and the Yanks. 7-game losing streak incoming. Oh, don't be so negative, Benjamin. Oh wait, I am a Sox fan. You're negative anyway. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Anderson with back-to-back punch-outs. 2 down. Please don't let the Jays be next. Stop showing a low light. First pitch here to Clemens is a ball low, 1-0. Oh yeah, CH, by the way, this guy at the plate, in case you didn't know, is related to our good friend Roger Clemens. Our good friend Roger Clemens. Here's the 1-0. And a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Clemens. Is fouled back, 1-2. As a Pistons fan, Fitzy, do you want the Heat, Sixers, Magic, or Hornets? Honestly, if we're talking I'd say maybe the Heat. Lower seed. There's the 1-2 pitch. Is fouled away. Yep, Clemens boy. And he had a go-ahead RBI against us last year, I believe, too. Clemens did. Oh, not Clement, CH. Clemens. 1-2 is off the plate, 2-2. Angels 6-0 in the 8th over McDonald's. Diamondbacks lead the Orioles 4-3. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a ground ball foul at the plate. Yet another 2-2. Counts even 2-2. Here's the pitch. As Clemens swings and pops it up. And that is going to go out of play. 2-2. Oh, dang it. Of course, we let a guy who has a 6 ERA in the season so far dominate us. But of course. 2-2 to Clemens is fouled away again. Tigers are now 8-9 on the year. Wait, Angels are winning. Woo. Heat up on Hornets in the play-in game. I hate the play-in. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Anderson strikes out the side in order on his major league debut. We go to the 6th. Still 5-0 Minnesota. It'll be Durbin, Yoshida, and Contreras due up. We're through 5. Still 5-0 Minnesota. I hate this team. Yeah, Heat are up by 3. 79-76. Oh, Bam Adebayo's questionable to return. Only other play-in game later tonight is the is the Trailblazers and Suns game. The winner of that game will play CH's Spurs. So the winner of the Suns Trailblazers will play the Spurs. Spurs don't play till what? Sunday at 9 p.m. I don't know. I don't know which one's the better team, the Suns or the Blazers. Honestly, that's crazy. The Blazers made the play-in tournament with all their stuff they've had. Uh-oh. I'm under my area is underneath a tornado watch right now. That's not good. Oh no. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Thanks, Chom. Suns in a blowout. I don't know much about either team. Me and CH still got a thing going on saying if the Red Sox and the if the Pistons and the Spurs make the finals, me and CH will hop on a collab and do a Spurs and Piston game if we make the finals. That's the bet. No balls in a strike here. The question is, we'd have to figure out what game, as that one's popped up and out of play 0-2. Cue the Luke Combs song. Twisters Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. Okada set home run, 7-0 Angels. And yawn, Moncada. Oh man, I so hope that happens. CH's Spurs are 2-0 against my Pistons, so 0-2. Ground ball. Hit to short. Lee on the move. We'll throw to first. One away. Mr. PAS will be bringing us the live play-by-play later. Pistons own the Knicks. They didn't last year. The Knicks beat us in a 6-game series. Although one of the game 4 was a horribly refed game at the end. I still have that memory burned in my brain. Up high 1-0. I will never forget that. I was so mad when that happened. 1-0. Grounded foul, 1-1. If I was live streaming that game, CH, the Knicks and Pistons game 4 ending, that I might have been just as mad as the Devers stream. I was pissed. 1 ball, 1 strike, the 1-1. Ground ball through into left field for a base hit. Yoshida's got 2 hits. He's got his second hit of the game. CH Kai root for the stadium to explode in that game. Oh, and 1. Why is Monasterio pinch? Why is Andrew Monasterio pinch hitting for good? 1-1. Cora, please explain to me why Monasterio is pinch hitting for one of our better hitters. Please explain. There's a strike, 1-2. Why? Why is Monasterio in the game? Why? 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 Please. Why? 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 Explain to me why he's in the game. Outside, 2-2. Is Contreras hurt? Is he hurt? Why are you in the game? Why? This makes no sense. The 2-2. Hey, looks at a pitch for strike 3. Of course he does. And he's going to challenge. Dude, it's a strike. What are you challenging for? What are you challenging? Duh, it's a pitch in the strike zone. It's clearly in the strike zone. It doesn't even touch. It doesn't even. Oh my God. That's in the center of the strike zone and he's challenging it. Why are you bringing this guy in the game? I don't get it. Why are you bringing in Andrew Monasterio? Why? That makes no sense. We're not getting blown out, you stupid motherfucker. Ground ball right to Clemens, and that'll end the inning. A one-pitch out. You stupid motherfucker. Why are you bringing in Clemens Monasterio when one of your better hitters is up? Why? If Contreras was a lefty and struggling against a lefty and it's a one-run game, I could understand the move. Why are you doing that down 5, pinch hitting a righty for a righty in a 5-run game? Monasterio. I can't. I can't with this. I can't. Contreras better be hurt or something. Like, I don't want to wish that, but man, why even have Monasterio pinch hitting? Last night, I could understand it because it was because it was a blowout game and he pinch hit it in like the 8th inning. Why are we pinch hitting in the 6th inning? Why? What are you doing? For a guy who's hitting 130? What? What are you doing? I don't get that. Why? That makes no sense. God, it's frustrating when they do things like that. Why? Why are you doing that? And now Contreras is out of the game. Contreras can get on base. Monasterio cannot get on base right now. I don't get this decision. What are they doing here? As that one's the first pitch swinging, hit in the air to left. Roman will make the catch. One away. Oh. That makes no sense to pinch hit in that situation, but yet the Red Sox do it. It makes no freaking sense. No sense. First pitch here to Gray is in for a strike 0-1. And not only that, he comes into the game pinch hitting and he challenges a clear pitch that's in for a strike. Why? That's just a waste. Here's the 0-1. And that is low for a ball. 1-1. Just won an ambulance match. Objective best up your opponent enough to stuff them in the back of an ambulance and send them on a long ride. Bye-bye. Counts 0-2 on Gray. The pitch. Swung and a miss. Struck him out. At least this Anderson guy's been looking good today. He's been looking good. He's got 4 strikeouts. Like, what's the logic in that? I don't get this team, man. I truly don't. I will never. I don't get this. Up high for ball 1. Yeah, let's pitch to the guy who's 3 for 3 today. Who's killed us all game, especially against a righty. Why don't we intentionally walk this guy? I'd intentionally walk him, but oh wait, Larnick I think's on deck, up high, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, the guy who's, the guy who's 3 for 3. No, it wasn't, Joe. 2-0. And Buxton crushes one to left. And that one's gone. What did I just say? What did I just say? Why don't we intentionally walk Buxton? Because he's killed us all game. And here he is again with his 3rd home run of the series. Why don't you listen to me, Red Sox? He's killed you all day, especially against right-handed pitching. But yet, as soon as I say that, I say go intentionally walk Buxton. What do? You pitch to Buxton, and he burns you yet again. 0-1 here on Larnick. I'd rather face Larnick, who's 1 for 3, than the guy who's now 4 for 4. There's a ball, 1-1. It was a low pitch. Neither one of them are that good, Joe. I'm starting to realize that. There's a strike, 1-2. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. I mean, that's just, it is getting ridiculous. I literally just said intentionally walk Buxton because he's killed us all game. And then what do the Red Sox do? Not only do they not do that, but Buxton hits a home run off us. Like, of course he does. The 2-2. Low, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes here on Trevor Larnick. Anderson out for his second, trying to get his second full inning of work. Here's the 3-2. And it's outside, ball 4. So Larnick will get on with a walk. I don't want to see the home run to Byron Buxton again. I don't. I truly don't want to see it. Because it reminds me of how much I was right. First pitch to Keyshaw. It is a swing and a pop-up in the air to right field. Abreu sliding and makes the catch. Ball came out, though, but it was on the transfer. The Twins going to challenge this? We need the number to the dugout immediately. Maybe. Maybe. It's getting a little frustrating, chap. It's getting a little frustrating. The Sox are really, really pushing my buttons. They are really, really, really putting it in on my heat, on my patience level some days, don't they? Like, they really, really love it, don't they? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But, what do I know? I'm just a Sox fan. I'm just a Sox fan. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yet again. Hooray! Yippee! I love this team. Abel still on the mound here for the 7th inning. First pitch the 0-1 to Story is fouled off. No balls and 2 strikes here. Fire everyone. Good thing I have the wrestling game to survive the Sox. Yep. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2, and a swing and a miss, and a pitch about a foot up in the strike zone. 9 strikeouts here for Abel. 1 away. Ties a career high. And a first pitch swing hit on the ground to first. Clemens will toss it over to Abel. 2 away. Two down. I'm not going to shout on this team because Toronto sucks as well. Minnesota's extremely hot. My tuxedo cat Mittens is chasing his tail again. That's more entertaining than this game. Salen's Media Garden Report if anyone's interested. Plans. And that's outside for a ball, 1-0. Well, the series victory streak is about to end today. He's been chasing his tail for 10 minutes now. That's funny. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. You know, Sox, if you're going to be this boring, I might as well go get another plate of Alfredo or something. I mean, this is just getting ridiculous. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. I wonder if Chom's cat chases his tail around. Chom, does your cat chase his tail around like he's a little weirdo? The 2-1, swing and a miss, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes on Narvaez. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and a pitch upstairs in the dirt. Way upstairs. And Narvaez chases it. Ten strikeouts. Mick Abel's career high in strikeouts. We just made somebody's career. We just made somebody's career. Bruins will play Buffalo. Quick thoughts. I'd rather them than Tampa. Probably. I'd agree. Oh, he doesn't. He just chases his own shadow. Yeah, CH, isn't that hilarious? Back-to-back games, we face a guy with a ERA of over 5. And back-to-back games, we make him look like all-stars. Well, I shouldn't say Bailey Ober, we made him look like an all-star. But we couldn't touch him till, what, the 6th inning, 7th inning last night? I mean, we were making the guy who has, like, the slowest pitches in all of baseball Literally the slowest. We were making him look like an all-star. And by the way, he still has a 5 ERA if I saw right. Thomas should have done Bruins game 4-0 Bruins finale. Yeah. I honestly should have. Typical. Yeah. Q&O here on Josh Bell. Yeah. Which is to be expected. I mean, I'm not going to be too mad. The 2-0. Low 3-0. Exactly. I'd rather Buffalo than Tampa. I predict Tampa in the finals right now. So, yeah, no, thank you. At least let us win a round before we get destroyed. Hey, Red Sox, Toronto will trade you Ben and Little for IKF. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. I can't stand this team. This team makes me want to scoop my own eyes out. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 is right down the middle, 3-2. So Mick Abel dapping up his teammates in the on the bench. So it looks like he's going to be taken out. The 3-2 and a pop up. That one is going to go to third, and that's a foul ball. 3-2. I'm not watching the Red Sox broadcast. I'm watching the Contreras left with a lower back tightness. They just announced that. The 3-2 and a ground ball through to first. Monasterio will take it to the bag himself. One away. And that's in there for a strike. 0-1. I love how much the fans boo me in this game. That's fun. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 is a ground ball hit towards second. IKF will throw to first. And he is out at first base. 2 down here. First pitch to Caratini is in for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 is in the dirt. 1-1. Probably my dirty win. By all means, necessary tactics. 1-1 strike. The 1-1 is hit in the air to right field. That ball foul. 1-2. I hate when the fans boo me. That's why I always play as the home team. Boo. One, two. Grounded foul. Even though I was complaining about he's got to be hurt or something, I still would rather someone else on the bench. Two and two. Early will be on the mound tomorrow. The 2-2 and popped up. And that one is out of play. 2-2. There's a 2-2 from Anderson, and that one is low. 3-2. The 3-2 and a ground ball hit to second. Kiner Falefa will throw to first, and that'll end the inning. We go to the eighth, 6-0 Minnesota. Yes, early's pretty good. Don't boo me. I'm doing a good job, you idiots. You pay to see this. Ooga booga. It's you remember Boston never ever gets shut out quick. Plus your runs for Boston. You'll win every time. Ooga booga. 7-1 Angels after 8. Taylor Rogers coming in here for the Twins. Gonna try to work here with a 6-run lead. IKF, Anthony, and Durbin as that pitch is upstairs, taken for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul. And the count's now 0-2. Why is Chapman getting loose? Why? Why is Chapman getting loose? He hasn't pitched in a while, though. The 0-2. IKF swings and pops it up. Playable. Larnach in foul ground makes the catch. One down. Yeah, the wild card game. Yeah, Chom, I can tell you when the last time the Red Sox were shut out. The 2025 wild card game. AL wild card game 3. Chapman hasn't thrown in a week, though, so you got to keep his arm loose. 0-1. Line foul, 0-2. I don't know why in a 6-run game, though. Go 2 to Roman. And it's pitch outside. 1-2. One, two. And a ground ball foul. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He hasn't thrown in what? He didn't throw at all in the St. Louis series, if I remember right. I don't think he threw a single pitch in the St. Louis series at all. Counts 1-2 here on Roman. The 1-2 is a swing and a foul tipped. Catcher could not hold on. And 1-2. There's the 1-2. It's outside. It is stupid, right? Why are they putting in Chapman? I just said it. They're putting the 2-2. Popped up. And goes out of play 2-2. Maybe he's just throwing in the bullpen just to throw in the bullpen. Hopefully. Maybe he's just throwing in the pen just to throw in the pen. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But I'm going to be kind of mad if we can't use Chapman tomorrow if he's not available. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 to Roman Anthony. As Roman hits one to the left field, that's going to be a base hit. That's going to roll towards the gap. Roman's going to head to second base. The throw into second. A slide is in safely. And Roman Anthony with a 1-out double. The first extra base hit for the Red Sox here in the 8th inning. And and here comes Caleb Durbin. Upstairs, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Caleb Durbin. And he pops it up. It goes out of play, foul ball. There's the 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Durbin's going to challenge this. Oh, it's a strike. Why? 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. The 3-1 is inside, ball 4, and back-to-back base runners. So here comes Yoshida to the plate. Hopefully that's it, but if it isn't, then if I were you, I would be absolutely livid with that decision. Why would you waste Chapman in a dead-over game instead of playing him tomorrow? That's just idiotic. So here comes Yoshi to the plate. Down by 6 with runners on first and second, and 1 out. Rogers is going to face Yoshida. The first pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. 1-0. And a fly ball to left. Larnach has to come in. He'll make the catch. 2 away. When do we play Minnesota again? Does anybody remember? I want to crack at these guys again. Does anybody remember when we play these guys again? Second at bat here for Andrew Monasterio. As the first pitch to him as that's in there for a strike. 0-1. No balls and a strike. There's a 0-1. Inside for a ball. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Even the cat is like, hey, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. One, two, and a called strike 3. Struck him out. Monasterio completely useless tonight. This guy is completely useless tonight. Absolutely useless. This guy comes in, doesn't know how to use a challenge, strikes out looking at a pitch, clearly a strike, then comes in here in this at bat, and then can't do anything, just standing there looking with the bat on his shoulders. Unbelievable. Oh, let me just stand here. Oh, let me just stand here. Not even swing the bat. Oh, let me swing the bat at a pitch inside. You know. Nothing bad. Let's not swing at the pitch. That's clearly a strike. Let's not. No, let's not. No. What? What? Let me just stand there. Coach, how about I stand there and do absolutely nothing? Coach, let me just stand there and be a waste of a roster space at this point. Because if that's all you're going to do is come in and strike out looking both times with the bat on your shoulders, looking like, what? Huh? What? Then get off the team. I'm getting sick of that. Sick of that stupid look. Oh, kitty. Kitty. Look at that. Look at the up on the bed. The kitty probably could hit better than Monasterio can. Oh yeah, I think I'd be better than this guy. All right, here we go. To the bottom of the eighth we go. And Aroldis Chapman is in the game as that first pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Aroldis Chapman coming in the bottom of the eighth inning and in a 6-run lead. Why? I don't know. 0-1 is swung on and fouled off. Counts 0-2. Let's see if Chapman, I guess, give him an inning of work, keep him loose, I guess. The 0-2 is fouled off, and the count's still 0-2. Oh, Kitty, want to watch the Red Sox play? You're better than watching the Red. You're better at this. Come on, Kitty. Kitty, announce a foul ball. Announce something. I don't know. Do something. The 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Why don't you announce a couple pitches for the chat? Why don't you announce a couple pitches to the chat, huh? There's the 1-2 and a pop up. Narvaez will shed the mask and it'll go out of play. Still 1-2. Outside, and the count is even 2-2. Now, Chapman hasn't thrown in a week, so don't forget the PAS party to come, Fitzy. Kitty. Hey, you did something way too late. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 from Chapman. And he gets hit by the pitch. Clemens gets plunked. In on the hands on Clemens, and Chapman gives up a base runner. And Clemens might be taken out of the game here. Back of his hand. Back of his hand, it looks like. My mentor, Mr. B, shouldn't mind. Of course, Chom. I still invited. Of course, Chom. Woo. As Lee will foul that one off on one. Mentor. Wait, he's Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, it's very good, Mr. Miyagi. I haven't watched that movie in a while. That's next movie to watch. That's the movie I'll have to rewatch again soon. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's a movie I'm gonna have to rewatch. Is Karate Kid. I have not watched that movie in a while. I think it was actually like 2 summers ago I watched it while sitting on my couch at a cabin, falling asleep. No balls, 2 strikes here. And the 0-2 is popped up. And it'll go foul. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 from Chapman is a pitch low. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away. It's my duty's job. Okay. First pitch here to Gray is taken in for a strike. 0-1. Oh, and 1 here. I heard something in the distance. Oh, 2. Outside. There's a 1-2. Swung on and missed. Gray strikes out. 2 down here in this inning. Swung on and missed. First pitch. 0-1. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that's low. 1-1. Andrew the Goat's not here. 1-1. That's in for a strike. 1-2. One, 2. Lays off. 2-2. Two. Low. 3-2. Andrew, wait a minute. That's just a clown. Dang it, TH. Just missed. Someone's got to tell Narvaez to stop challenging. He's not that good when he challenges. 3-2 on Byron Buxton. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 from Chapman is called strike 3. 99-mile-an-hour fastball to strike out Buxton. So Chapman strikes out the side. We go to the 9th inning. 6-0 Minnesota. And the Yankees lose. Angels win 7-1, and the Yankees lose. Ugh. Man, why didn't we use this early? Do this earlier, even though I said just 2 minutes ago not to do that. Screw it, we should have done it earlier. It's Cora's fault. Cora's fault. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. As Abreu takes the first pitch strike down the middle, 0-1. It's crazy Abreu's 0 for 3 and has struggled on the last few series, and yet he's still hitting .338. As that one's hit foul, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2 to from Sands. There's a ground ball hit to first. Lemons will take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Story fouls off that pitch, 0-1. Oh, 1. Fouled away, 0-2. Heh. Counts 0-2. Fitzy, I'm still strong, but 10 years ago, I was so strong I broke up a scuffle and grabbed one inmate by the back of his belt while he was on the floor and picked him up a few inches off the ground and moved him away. I miss that, having freakish strength. Ooga booga. I mean, Chom, you know CH used to lift weights because his Discord profile picture. There's a ground ball. Oh, bobbled by Lee, and it's going to get through into left for a base hit. And Story will get on with a base hit. That's going to be an error. If Chom, if you ever get Discord, you'll see if you ever have CH, he's in the gym. His profile picture is him in the gym. He's got one arm doing something with the one arm, Fitzy. Yeah. You got one arm using your phone. I don't know what you're doing in the other one. Probably lifting a weight or something with one arm, Fitzy. Wanted to get back into it. It's been a couple months. I used to listen to this stream while being at the gym. I was at the gym when the hot dog thing started. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is foul away. Wait, did CH look like this guy? I picked up the guy. I picked up the guy with one arm. Oh, I thought you were talking about your profile picture. I'm like, oh, my bad. That's pretty crazy. You can pick up a guy with one arm like that. Sorry, I wouldn't be able to do that. I have not been to the gym in a bit. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2. Duran lifts one to left center field. That's going to be caught by Buxton. Will make the catch. 2 down. Did you look like this guy, CH? Connor Wong can toss an adult with one arm, Fitzy. Outside for a strike, 0-1 on Narvaez. Did CH ever look like that guy? Who is that, Chom? Who is that in your profile picture? Who is that? The 0-1. Fouled away, 101. Is that who? Is that your NPC brother? Like, who is that? Is that Chom's long lost brother that we don't know of? No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 here on Carlos Narvaez. A base hit can avoid the shutout. The 0-2 is fouled away. Mean Luigi Mangione. Isn't that the guy who... Wait a minute. Chom, isn't that the guy who killed somebody? Wait a minute. Chom, isn't that the guy who killed somebody? That name sounds very, very, very familiar. The 0-2 bounces in the dirt. Chom, isn't that the guy who murdered somebody a while ago? 1-2 here on Narvaez. That name sounds very familiar. Counts 1-2 on Narvaez. The 1-2. Called strike 3, and Narvaez gets the golden sombrero. 6-0 victory. That's what I thought he did. Can't remember what he did, but I remember he killed somebody. Wait, wasn't he the guy who shot the CEO of some company? Wasn't that him? I think that was him. I'm too tanned for that, Chom. I swear that's the same guy who like shot and killed that CEO guy from a while ago, but I might be wrong. I don't know. I think it was. Don't quote me on it. I don't know. I'm not a big news guy. Well, that'll do it for me, everybody. I'm probably just gonna lounge around, eat this bag of chips. Yeah, we're talking about lifting weights and being healthy, and I'm eating a bag of chips. So, hello, we're talking about eating healthy, protein jack, and here I am eating a bag of chips because I can. I can eat a bag of chips if I want. I could eat this whole bag of chips if I wanted to, but I'm laying off. I'll send everybody over to PAS because nobody else is live right now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Got a little hate watch tomorrow with the Yankees and the Angels. See you guys later tomorrow night. Have a great one, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care.